Hi, beautiful people. My name is Mr. Raima, and I think you give me like 10 to 15 minutes to tell my story, how I'm here, where I come from, so that we might even see how you can ask me some questions. So, my name is Mr. Raima. People maybe can say I use Mr. Raima as a stage name.
Hope you're doing well. Tuko hapa Kenya National Theatre, and with us we have Mr. Raima. You all know this guy. You've seen him in different platforms akiomba msaada, akisema maisha yake haiko sawa, and we decided as Kenya Online Media to do a praise for him. At least now tumpatie time, we hear everything about him, why hii maisha yote amekuwa Kenya for quite some time, but tumeona akiishi maisha. Since I knew Mr. Raima amekuwa akiishi maisha venye yako. So today Mr. Raima, we are here with you. We want to hear from you. Just open up everything, because you also say that you want help. You sleep outside, you don't have food, you don't have Apple. So first of all, you will say hi to our fans, then to take us through.
Hi, beautiful people. My name is Mr. Raima, and I think you give me like 10 to 15 minutes to tell my story, how I'm here, where I come from, so that we might even see how you can ask me some questions. So, my name is Mr. Raima. People maybe can say I use Mr. Raima as a stage name. I'm from Rwanda. So, how I came then? I started this thing of comedy and the poetry when I was in my country, Rwanda. I tried like 1 year and a half, posting videos on my social media, doing some interviews there. Then I said, let me go to Kenya. There is a man called Churchill. I think you know Churchill. Everybody knows Churchill. I said, if I can get a chance of performing in a Churchill show like once or twice, can be big, maybe I go back to my country, then I also start my industry, my artistic industry. So when I came January 2020. In fact, I did not know anybody here in Kenya. Even people asking, Mr. Raima, how come that you just come when you don't know anybody? So I said, no, I have to go. So I went to a bus station in my country. I asked if they can take me to Kenya. They said yes. They showed me a bus. I came. January 2020. When I reached here, I had something like corona. You know, it is that time that it was surging. By March 2020, corona has covered the whole country. I suffered, my friend. So in that time of corona, I did not do anything artistic because there was no shows. Even that Churchill shows were not there. When corona was over is why I started coming here at Kenya National. Someone directed me here at the Kenya National Theatre.
That was 2020.
After corona. 2021 around July. So someone said, now that you came from your country for artistic purpose, there's a place called the Kenya National Theatre. They directed me. I came here. I started creating content, posting on my YouTube channels and other social medias. Then later, Churchill show resumed, but you know, everybody knows how it is hard to penetrate into his shows. If you can ask anybody who performed there how long it took him to be there, they can tell you. So I started going to a place called the Isiri. Isiri, I was going there to carry luggages in order to survive. Survive means to get food and rent. So I worked, but you know, there it's very hard. You carry even what you can't because you want to survive. You can't say that you carry, even getting, first of all, what to carry was very hard for me because they choose big one. Because there's someone who can say, people I want are not like you. I found myself having some injuries. Imagine you are going, you feel like you have cracks, but because there's no any other way, you have to go. My friend, I found myself having cracks. I say, no, I can't even die. Because imagine you are carrying a luggage, you fall down. They take you, they put on your head again, you fall down. There is one time, I felt like 4 times before I reached the destination. Then the owner of the luggage said, now, let me pay you, and you just go. because you can even die. I'm going to find another person. That's a loss for me, but you just go. I
Then
said,
at that time, where were you living?
Of course, I was living at there is a place where I had a room of my body where I was paying 2,000. Then I felt totally weak, very slim, because I was carrying what I could not manage because I wanted to survive. So I say it's better I stop this work. I came to Kenya National Theatre. I started sleeping because, of course, when I stopped, I could not pay rent. I started sleeping at Kenya National Theatre. I told some security guard my story. Say, it's okay, you can see how you can hide somewhere at night whereby nobody can see you. Then later, they were transferred. That team which was here was transferred. So they brought others. When they found me, I could not tell them, you see, those security guards, you see, maybe it was a secret, I could not reveal it. They said, no, you are not allowed to sleep here. Hey. So I went to Isiri because where I know some places. So there's a way you have some like boxes, you sleep like on a veranda of a building. Then in the morning I would come here. That's why I come here every day. Truth, I think you know me. Everybody who comes here know me. I come here every day. So, and I was hearing stories, when we are here as artists, we talk about our life. My friends would tell me how they attempted suicide. Hey! Others are drenched in drugs. I say, no. There's no way I can kill myself when I have people. You see, this Omondi, this is the way I had doing something like of charity, of helping people. Now that he's my fellow artist, maybe he can understand me. So I did something like this. I said, Brother Omondi, I'm an artist, I'm homeless, I weigh 42 kgs, please save my soul. Thanks, Mr. Raima. Then I also give him my number, 0722 96 34 41. But when I was doing this, I was not specific to Eric Omondi. It's only because he's an artist. He's the one who can understand me because he knows struggles of artists. So that means this message was to anybody, but through Eric as our fellow artist. So I think you all know this story from him because he got the message. Some people told me, now Eric has got a message, you are going to be helped. So I heard from Trudy that they organized a press conference. I say, wow, be happy at least I will communicate my problems to the entire world. I say, there's no way I can die when I have people. Let me tell the people, instead of doing what those friends of mine were telling me of suicide and the drugs. You see, imagine I found myself weighing 42 kgs. I found maybe this underweight. It's underweight. So I always wonder, God, is there anything that I did to you that I always tell people that I think God thinks that I'm the one who killed his son. Because I'm a billionaire mentally, brother, but a beggar physically. I'm telling you.
And Mr. Raima, maybe why don't you go back home? People are asking that. There is a time you did an interview with Jalango, and someone said that kuna pesa ulipewa, you were given some amount to go home, but you never wanted to go home.
No, let me tell you.
Why don't you go home?
No, let me tell you. Jalango gave me an interview, but he told me later after the interview, Mr. Raima, if you the way you think, you should go back home. It's like a piece of advice he was giving me. He has never given me anything. But now, the reason why I feel I cannot go home, it's like a shame. Because this is a blood. When you are blood, people left there know that you are big. Even I never tell them that I'm passing through this. Because they can get worried. And I'm very sure they are not capable of helping me. I have brothers and sisters. I don't have any parent. I have brothers and sisters who are so struggling to educate and raise their children. There is no way I can tell them that I'm suffering now that I'm sure that they cannot help me. For me, what I can do, if I can get anybody who can help me, I get some little money, I start a business as I push my work. Because I feel like I can make it artistically. When I have a name, then I go back to my country, I invest in this thing of art. maybe of hosting show, of having shows. Even here, when after making it, I can have shows. But going home the way I am, carrying bones like this, I feel like a shame. Even you, for example, you came from a country, you're in Nairobi. Before you go back to visit them, there's a way you look at yourself. You understand? And now imagine for me, I'm abroad. They know that here, this is like Europe. I cannot cry for them because I know. Hey, so I cannot cry for them because I know they cannot help me. But now let me tell you, here, the way you see me, you always say Mr. Raima is suffering, has a problem. We are going to help him. He's homeless. I'm homeless, but you should add that I'm an artist. Let me tell you. For me, I do arts of like, my art's basically about like ladies. I always wonder where I can perform, for example, like in parties, like birthday parties, like weddings, where I can entertain people for a living. Now, I'm going to perform something at least. I show people what I can do. Because people say, which kind of artist you do? Some even ask, are you a comedian? Are you a singer? Are you a rapper? Look, there is a girl, this girl, look, for example, this girl come here. Because my work is about love, I must have love near me. You see? You see, for example, this lady. When I want to please her, I can't do it the way other men do, like you have good eyes, you have good lips, you have good body, good... I make sure that I praise her from head to toes. Do you understand? Listen now. For example, I can say, baby. Baby, you are so sweet and sexy and smooth and striking and tender and delicate like a fruit in a virgin soil. God. Honey, your hair highlights your height as it is home and headquarters of your beauty. Honestly, it harmonizes our hearts when we hug and huddle like a husband and wife in honeymoon. Woo. Your forehead foretells the feeling you feel in me when you fall flat in my arms. Your fabulous and fantastic face fits me with fascinating fire and fever, and this makes me feel that I find myself floating on the floods of the feelings. Hey. Your relaxed and eyes animated by bush eyebrows and drive men crazy for their uniqueness. What? It is as if God was listening to music of angels while creating them. Hey. Your lips are radiant as if the sun rises and sets in your pretty face. That's why men feel like living in a 0 meter away from you. Sweetheart, when you sit by my side, the scent of your skin sinks into my soul, and this sends a sense of safety and security to my senses in a sense that sanitizes my body. Yes. Similarly, your sight submerges my sickness when we sing and sigh simultaneously until we are soaked in sweet sweat. Hey. You understand this one? Hey. Now I'm here. Imagine I can continue until I reach to the feet. That is what I call vibe. There is what I also call rhymes. Listen now. I love you to be loved and inspire. I do deeply love you. You don't need to inquire. Holding and kissing you doesn't tire. Hear not any gossip or satire. You are adorable to me and presentable to my sire. Please give me your entire body as my empire. My soul needs you, even if it's for hire. Please tell me what loving me does require. You alone is what I do admire. I'm now squirming into quagmire. I feel depleted like a deflated tire. I'm hopeless like a chained animal in a byre. I'm paralyzed like a purple pepper in a pyre. My body itches and I'm off a tire. My breath shakes and I do perspire. The feeling reveals the situation as dire. Do you understand what I do?
Mr. Remo, where do you get those words?
These words are my head. Let me tell you. For me, it's a matter of giving me a topic, then I rhyme about it. Let me show you other rhymes I have. I think there are people who love football. Let me show you what I rhymed about football. English Premier League. Our passes and performance permit perfection. Every prayer possesses pulsating passion. We pin our hope in preparation rather than prediction. There is plenty pressure and pressure in this profession. There is proper process and procedure in being the champion. Each team dreams the mean and draw others under its dominion. Attacking and defending define distinct determination. Coaches coach with a combination of courage and caution. Funny faces flow with frames in a goal celebration. We frankly form football of another fashion. There is another for Safaricom here. You are most welcome to Safaricom. Simple, transparent, and honest portrays integrity. M-Pesa is door to riches and prosperity. Star 4 hash offers happiness, success, and vitality. Our network connectivities are given a top priority. Our service delivery smells seniority. Our teamwork sparks superiority. Whatever we initiate is a seed in creativity. We always create opportunity to uplift the community. We are set to be home and hold of hospitality. So, for me, it's a matter of giving me a topic, then I rhyme. This is what I do. Yes.
Okay, I think we have to end this nini. So if someone maybe is outside there and idea, if you get money, which any business can you going to do?
For me, let me tell you, I can invest in something like a food. Maybe I can start like a hotel, whereby I can self-employ myself, because I like self-employment because I want to continue with my creativity. Where can I say from morning up to maybe 4 or 5, I'll be in my hotel. Then in the evening, I go to create content. I uplift on my YouTube channel, because I cannot, even whereby I can say today I'm not going to do this business. I'm going, for example, in auditions, you see. Because if you are employed, you cannot tell your boss that tomorrow I have audition. There's a certain lady who told me that she asked a permission to go for auditions as she's an actress. Then the boss said no. She went, she was dismissed. So that's why if I could be my own employer, I would be very happy. Then I continue with my creativity. So if anybody wants to help me, this is the help I want.
And Vera Sidika was to look for you. Did she look for you?
It's you to be asking this question, because when he came from US, she said, and she was telling you that I'm going to see this guy and take him out, that I cannot make a promise I can't keep. So you are the one to know. But Vera Sidika, I still need to meet you. As I said, you are still so beautiful in my eyes. I'm still waiting your call. I think it's because you are too busy. I see you cannot lie to me. Yes.
All right.
So, Mr. Raima, I know we are being told that we hurry up, but I have this specific question. You say that you want to embark on business, and nowadays we are seeing that the county government of Nairobi, it is so strict on business, sana small scale business. How do you intend to do it? Any permit? Plus, we are considering that you are not a Kenyan. Also. How do you plan on doing
for
it?
documents I came with my passport. But anyway, for business, for me, I don't know any specific business I can. But when I get money, is where I can say, let me invest in this, which cannot bring problems to me. But I must survive. Because there is no way I can continue being homeless. You know, even it has started raining, sleeping outside, you see. You can even die, my friend. When you're outside, anything bad can happen to you. You understand? It's not like someone who is in the house. Plus cold, plus other related disease.
Okay, Mr. Raima, can you confirm to all these media houses, because there are many people, this news is going to go to many people. Can you confirm and give people that confirmation that whichever any person is going to come and stand up to you, that you are going to stand up on your toes, you're not going to squander the money badly, and that you're going to use that money wisely, and someone out there is going to be proud that they assisted you?
My friend, let me tell you, I understand it's very bad to give someone support and he misuses it. It's very bad. It's like you are buying someone clothes. Do you know that even someone you can buy clothes, then he sells them? I know. But now, how can, my friend, I suffered enough. SOG knows me. We've been here for like 2 years. He knows me. He can say, Mr. Raima can do this, can do this. This presenter B, we always spend a day here. This, you know me. Now, how can I get a support, then I misuse it? Then will I go back and say that support you gave me is over and then they give me another? I don't know how can I tell them that just give it to me anyway? Just try me. Give it to me. If I misuse it, I will not come back to you. Yes. And maybe I can, like the way I was giving, when I was doing this, I was not specifying this number. This is the number I use. Anybody can use it, not only Eric Omondi. It's only because I was passing this information through Eric Omondi as our, like, you know, he's a president of comedy. I know he could understand me better than another person.
Don't worry, we'll give the number to the...
when you post, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Raima.
Yes.
You said you don't have a place to stay.
Yes.
Then sometimes to get food is hard.
It's very hard.
So how are you surviving now?
For me, I am always here to Kenya National Theatre begging. You gave me 100, you gave me 200. This is how I survive. Do you know I can even survive on 100 a day, or a day where I spend 1 day without eating, then another day I eat. You know, people come here, they know me. I always tell people that I don't eat. I confuse the hunger. Do you understand confuse the hunger? This time I was doing a research. Let me say something by the way about on our president, William Ruto. President William Ruto, let me tell you something. I carried out research and I found out that the only thing I share with you is the air. I'm telling you, because when you give me 5,000 shillings, Your Excellency, I can use it for the whole month, confusing hunger. But for you or other person like you, it's a cup of tea. So imagine I'm surviving on a cup of tea of another man. Do you understand the way I'm surviving? 5,000 is a cup of tea for President Ruto, Raila, Uhuru, Gachagua, Osakaja. That's a cup of tea. So imagine when a man is surviving on another man's cup of tea. Your Excellency, if you are listening to me, kindly raise me from this quagmire. It doesn't mean that I want to be as rich as you, but at least you have capacity of raising me from this problem. I'm a man like you of 42 kgs. That is the weight of a child. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Say your number, then we wind up. Your number.
Number again. You are going to pin it 0722963441. That's my M-Pesa number. Whatever you have, I will appreciate.
All right, thank you, Mr. Raima.
Thank you very much for coming here. This message I cannot go to the street quarreling it. Yeah.